Let's rock! Oh god. Boom! I ain't dying to this fool again. Revenge achieved! Ornamental straight sword and golden beast crest shield. Slender straight sword patterned after an antique ornament. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. After falling from grace, the dregs of the golden lineage sought power and purpose in the past. There was the shield. Shield of dull gold with a beast engraved as its crest. Lighter than most great shields and subsequently easier to wield. The beast depicted is Sarosh, aged counselor who guides the golden lineage. So that's the name of the lion that we see in the paintings with Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, Sarosh, who's a counselor. And we'll hopefully find out more about them later on. There's Marika. I don't know if there's anything else to find here. Yeah, there's the Lindell Knights. Ah, these are the guys that we saw. I've never seen these guys elsewhere. Dragon. Those are probably messages left by people starting the game, right? Already checked that out. This looks like Stormvale. Is there something new? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't notice this before. I guess this is supposed to be our maiden. She's been killed. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Presumably by Godric. Stop the Tarnished from succeeding. Huh. Very cool. I don't think there's anything else in here, but let me know if there is. Just another amazing view. Especially the clouds. Okay, well that's one. I also, you know what I want to do? I want to go back and talk to the blood guy, Vare. We're kind of finishing up Liurnia here. Moving on. Next up, we're gonna follow Blythe. See if we can find, go back to Shifra, that's how it's pronounced. Shifra River. See if we can find Nokron. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing next. I'll have to check my plan. But if you remember, we soaked this in blood. The final trial is complete. Luminary Moog is sure to welcome you into his service as a knight who will lay the foundations for his dynasty.
Ah, my lambkin. You've completed your final trial. And with this, You are a formal inductee, a knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you.
Can we talk about this?
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Okay.
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin.
Who else called us lambkin?
Oh, another thing. You should have this.
Pure Blood Knight's medal.
A medal granted by the new Mogwin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Mogwin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity.
Ah.
We must endure.
Slumbers beside the divinity.
Ah, it is true. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lambkin? Ah, one day...
Yeah, definitely very trustworthy. Let's look at that stuff. Is that a key? I don't know why I went. Oh. Oh, cool. It's a tool. Audience with Moog will be granted one day. Proof that one is a glorious knight of the new dynasty of Mogwin that the Lord of Blood will inaugurate. Used to be granted audience with Moog, only it is not yet time. For Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. Be patient, the new dynasty is nigh. Interesting that also Rani is slumbering. Attempts an invasion of another player's world. He'll arrive as an invader. This thing blood has been siphoned into the nail of this finger. Its sickly pale skin feels nothing now, but the nail still aches with sweetest pain. Does it actually change your finger? Because that would be cool. I don't think it does. Okay. We've done that. Let's go back to the 4 belfries, and we've got 2 other spots to see. 2 other teleporters. I actually do not remember where these take us. No death. I want to be surprised, so I'm not reading those messages. Oh, I think I remember where 1 takes us. And it's so cool. Necron! This is where we were trying to get to. And we've actually seen this from another angle. Way down there, you might notice those flames. That's the Shifra River. Oh, good. Is there someone down there? Oh. It's a Crucible Knight. This is new to me. I had no idea this. I think I might have definitely used the one to go back to the starting location, but I don't think I did this. Modeled necklace. This looks like the ancestor thing again. Vividly colored accoutrement, precious to the ancestral followers. Raises immunity, robustness, and focus. So this raises robustness, that's immunity. Raises all of them. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers. Over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. That seems like a good thing to equip. Okay. Immunity is poison, robustness, blood loss. Focus, sleep, and madness. I dare say that's probably a good thing to have, in general. Looks fiery. Not quite as effective against this guy. Still a tough fight, eh? I'm dead. So, I might need to go back to the katana for that. It's probably going to be easier. I assume this is the only way to go. It's interesting they call this Nukron or whatever, because it's not really. City is more there. Oh, that totally looks like the walking mausoleums. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit! Whew. That's new. Oh, I thought he was going to do the tail. Okay. No! 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 I should have switched. If I'm gonna do this, I need more healing. That was nice, though. I was feeling good, that fight. Yeah. If I'm not gonna use magic here, why not give myself some more heals? That would have been, yeah, easy fight if I had just done that. I don't want to hear it. Not a single word. How many runes is that? Oh, I don't even need... Okay. That shows you how dumb that was. It probably wasn't that many, was it? That's weird. It points in the wrong direction. That's weird. Comes over. After we bow? Forgot about that move. These guys, they got my number, that's for sure. The bears, the rune bears, and the crucible knights. If they have good blocking and they have good range and Yeah, I mean, probably parrying be a good way to go about this, but it is what it is. We're not really doing parrying in this run. But also, parrying's a big risk with the amount of health that we have. Because if we don't nail it, we're going to take some damage. That was dumb. It's impressive he puts his shield on his back. Oh, great, I took damage. Block that shit! Alright, well, we blocked it. Might as well wear him down a bit. Oh no. Pick that up to get out of the way. Whew. I love these face-offs. That one. I gotta go forward on that. That was a nice move. I didn't go forward. Oh, I don't have mana! Oh god! Shit. No! Okay. Whew. Give me a chance here, buddy. Patience. Yes! Oh, that was nice. Victory achieved! 3,000 runes. Great. Great. That's all you get? Kind of a It was a fun fight. I guess the fight was its own reward. And the view is awesome too. Yeah, but I do wonder, did I miss something? Let's check the other spot. Well, I know where that one goes, and it's also awesome. I can't remember how much there is to it though. Oh. Crumbling Ferrum Azula. Let's go back to some stuff we picked up a long time ago. Ruin Fragment. Stone fragment found near places where ruins have fallen from the sky. These shards of stone are believed to have once been part of a temple in the sky. They glow with a faint light from within. Beast bones. Beast bones buried in a wall. Dragons. Tornadoes. So this is probably where those ruins that are dropping from the sky are coming from. The architecture looks pretty similar, especially if you look at that. Music's so sad. Actually, there is jumping required ahead. Okay. Oh, I should have switched my... Shadows look nice. I should have switched... my potions back. Oh, look at that. You can see the towers. Oh, and then that's the Bestial Sanctuary. That's the capital, I think. And look at that. It's almost like a... We're way over here. Now, I don't... It's possible this... Yeah, I guess that's where we're looking, yeah. So it's flown to here, but there's a bunch of theories on where this came from. It was ripped out of the ground. Way up here. Also very interesting. This is such a cool spot. It kind of looks like it may have been ripped up from there, right? Which would be like here. I don't know. supportive. Check it. Okay. Drop down here properly. Whoa. They're pretty tough. I don't... Did they change the music for this? Alright, fair. Holy crap, that almost killed me. This is a high-level area, so... Not surprising. No, no, don't do that. Okay. We'll give you a fair chance. I totally set myself up for that. Wow. I felt bad just sniping them from up there. Oh, let's switch back. Man, we spent so much time in the area, but it's honestly an amazing area, so I do not regret. I think it is kind of, I mean, it makes sense that you'd see those towers. But I think it is notable that maybe they're implying that those towers are from that time. They do seem older. Great job on this. Kind of the advantage of being a sorcerer, you know? You can do stuff like this. All right. Holy crap. I mean, that dude looks pretty cool. I bow down to your power. Probably don't want to get into melee with them. I really like how they introduce all these ideas and you're like, wait, where did this come from? Where did that come from? And it just gradually unravels. Like, oh, what are these ruins that have fallen down? Then you come here and if you're been paying attention, it makes sense. I mean, they're not dumb. They hide behind... They definitely hide behind those columns. Not sure if they're necessarily hiding so much as like they do move. They just move side to side, trying to find a place to attack you from. There we go. You almost got more runes from that than one night. I guess as you get lower, you can see more, though. Talisman depicting a pearlescent ancient dragon. Boosts non-physical damage negation. Ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. This is their prehistoric home. I feel like they're showing you this because this is where that's where it was. Something happened that rose it from, or maybe it was always flying. I don't know. I think people said it's like it was here, which we'll see in a bit why that might be the case. Although that's awfully suspicious. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I think you just die if you go down there. Looking forward to going there. Okay. I feel like we've done everything else. Let's go talk to EG. And then I think we're going to be going to Shifra next.
Well, my fellow, as war counselor or as blacksmith?
Oh, about Nokron.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Nokstella. Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here. Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
He said that she renounced her flesh to become Dark Empyrean or something along those lines. That's important. And it ties to the Knight of the Black Knives. We'll find out about later.
I take it you've heard of the... Well, after
Same
years
thing.
I'm going and only blithe, to be honest.
Strength and armaments. We're missing. We need more smithing stone 4s. We need more somber smithing stone 5, which we can't purchase. Should I strengthen this? It just increases damage? Don't really get that. Why would you need to... Why would you want your shield to have more damage? Well, I could think of why, but like... It's kind of like a waste. All right. Yeah, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to do too with Saluvis. There's that potion, right? I should check one more time, actually, before... Maybe now I can bring her back because I need her as part of a quest. This is just for science. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Yeah.
Greetings.
Should get this. I wanted to get the Karian Greatsword too.
Is there something?
Okay. So what you can do instead is you can give the potion to him.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. The two fingers, you may be our best hope.
The potion. Show him Saluvis's potion.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Saluvis. I
Saluvis.
suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
I'm kind of down to be a part of his plot instead. Be on the other side for once. Hand over the potion.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Saluvis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Love it. We'll see what he has to say. Just checking to see who's there. Bye, pups. Is there another secret spot? I don't see anything that looks like one.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion.
Yep, she's
Well
totally
done.
not dead.
You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere Tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
Yeah, I could fuck you up. I killed Renala, right?
You
I'm
wish
wearing
to
her hat.
begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Phalanx. Enhanced version of the Glint Blade sorcery used by enchanted knights. Retaliation. Swing your staff to dispel incoming sorceries and incantations using their power to retaliate with glint blades. This was the Carrion royal family's secret means to prepare against the disloyalty of the Academy. The moon and stars would one day go their separate ways. So the moon is Caria, the stars are Raya Lucaria. Flintstone Ice Crag. Cold Magic. A massive cold magic. The snowy crone taught the young Rani to fear the dark moon as she imparted her cold sorcery. Same lore. The old Snow Witch. So he learned them too. Want all those also.
So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
So these potions are, I think you guys might have put this together. He's using these potions to puppet people, but he didn't puppet. She's not his puppet because we didn't give it to her, and not only that, but we accidentally got her killed. So, oh yeah, about your chambers that we found.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nefeli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Finger Maiden Theralina. Wait a second. Is that the... This was supposed to be one of the puppets that was down in the basement, right? I was like, what if that was our Finger Maiden? One of Salivis's puppets. Yeah, okay. I think we saw her down below. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the Tarnished she was meant to guide. I wonder if that is her. No, because her body was at the Anticipation. The Church of Anticipation, or whatever it was called. Uses healing incantations and holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a Tarnished without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Or there's Jar, right? We saw this guy too. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. A jar-hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this. You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself. Better yourself, and one day I will return for you. Ooh, that's a tricky one. This seems the most unique, like it'll heal you. So it's just, I believe it works just like ashes. But they're blue instead.
Begging for another letter. The remains.
Okay. I don't remember what we're supposed to do next with his deal. Anything else we want to do here? I guess I did want to look around this section. Let's do it. This is where we fought Dragon. I know we went to the left. Did we check around here? Oh. There's Scarab. Above? What the hell is it? There it is. Oh! Hello? Something incredible inside. Well, I'm glad I came back here. Hello? Academy Crystal Cave. Oh, I figured the other place was their mining spot. This doesn't look like a mine. This just looks like a cave. I don't think I've ever done this before either.